Raider Nation, I see you in those comments section. And if you want to get your questions answered live, use hashtag Raiders to get on the show. I'm looking down at all the comments. I see everybody. Hungry420, I see you down there. Dead Raider, Danian Hayes, George Brown, Tony Copeland, Tony Fryer. If you guys are new to the show, make sure you guys subscribe. YouTube.com/Raiders Report. A lot of questions. Again, use that hashtag Raiders. So this first one's coming in from Ryan Tremper. Hashtag Raiders, double hashtag. All right, I'm into it. Make the wild card next season. I gave this the chance of the Raiders making the playoffs. I said 2 Chucky heads. In all honesty, the Raiders have such a difficult schedule. I see them winning like 7 to 9 games, but we know this show isn't about me. It's about y'all. So I want you guys to know, how many games are the Raiders going to win in 2019? I want you to see those comments below. I'm looking down there right now. And let's try to get to 300 live. Can we get that? Look at that. How many games will the Raiders win in 2019? I want to see from you. 2 heads is fair. I appreciate that. Inspiring says 7. Jeremy says 8 to 8. Angel says 2. Okay, hater. Michael says 7. Dr. Juggernaut says 9. And then we got a few 10s coming from Alex Taylor and Rewrite the Stars. I appreciate everybody who subscribes. Again, how many games are the Raiders going to win in 2019? We're going to go now to Scott Norris. Okay, Chuck's, I'm going to guess, special brother. Oh wait, sorry. Hashtag Raiders, this beer guy is kicking me in the ass. Would Raiders take Bosa or Allen? Could it be a possibility, I can't read, of trading up and giving away a number 4 and 27 first round pick? All right, so Nick Bosa, Josh Allen. Who's the better fit for the Oakland Raiders? Okay, let's say they're both on the board. You taking Josh Allen or you taking Nick Bosa? Realistically, I think the upside in Josh Allen may actually be higher. But Nick Bosa is still my number 1 player in the draft. But I want to know from everybody. I'm seeing a lot of comments. Joshua, Joseph, you guys are going with Josh Allen. Tony Copeland's going Bosa. I'm probably going to go Bosa as well. But Scott Norris, that's a good question. All right, Blaine, what you got for me, homeboy? Blaine's throwing in there, hashtag Raiders. I personally think Mo Hurst, P.J. Hall, and Justin Ellis make for a solid combo in the middle of the defense. Do you see the Raiders taking another defensive tackle in rounds 1 to 3? If Quinnen Williams is on the board and Josh Allen, Nick Bosa are off the board, I could see potentially them drafting Quinnen Williams. But to say that it's a solid middle of the defense, I can't get on board with that. I mean, it's an okay at best middle. I think at the end of the day, the Raiders have a lot of defensive needs that they need to add. Joseph, what am I going to ask you to do? Get a picture. Get a picture. I hate seeing these Jays. I normally like Jays, but not as pictures. Started watching you in Afghanistan. Give me that shout out, and I say they will win 10. Joseph, much appreciated. How do you say hello in what language do they speak? Afghani? Yep, goes to show how I did not pay attention in school whatsoever. Thank you, Chat Sports, for giving me a job. Subscribe below, youtube.com/Raiders Report. All right, Raiders Life, what do we got? What do we got here? Rents. Why do you guys call me Rents? My Twitter handle and Instagram is literally always on screen, and I don't understand why it's Rents. Is it funny to you? I don't get it. It makes me want to drink my sorrows away. Hang on. What do you think a team on Mexico City? Go Raiders. I don't want a team in Mexico City. I want a team in Oakland for 2019 and then Vegas in 2020. That's what I want. But at this point, man, I don't even know where they're going to play. They're going to be playing backyard football with Pablo Sanchez and Pete Wheeler. If you know that reference, good for you. The real Mr._Raider Nation, what's going on? If Raiders get Antonio Brown and a wide receiver in the first round, will Carr take us back to the promised land? Unfortunately, Carr's never been to the promised land. I would say the Super Bowl is what we're going for in the promised land. And if we're going to go out and get Antonio Brown, I mean, I would say the hopes would be high. But in terms of getting a wide receiver and Antonio Brown, I don't necessarily think that's the way to go. I think we need to re-sign Jared Cook. Who's with me? Yeah? Re-sign Jared Cook? I want you to type in a J if we want to re-sign Jared Cook. Because I can't be the only one. I'm just saying. I don't care. $9 million, I'd offer it to Jared. I think he's definitely worth it. Okay, Ruben. I've seen this question, I'm going to say 2,020 times. That's probably how many times I've seen this question. Will you be attending a Raiders game in Las Vegas in 2020. How about this, Ruben? If anybody wants to go to a Raiders game with me, okay, this is what we got to do. We got to get a few people to sign up at BetDSI, all right? I went to a Bears game this past year. Why? Because our loyal viewers over at Chat Sports, they signed up for BetDSI, and I was able to go to a Bears game. So how about this? If we can get some people to sign up at BetDSI, slide in my DMs at MitchellRens365, show me that you signed up. Maybe, just maybe, we'll actually give away tickets, but I can guarantee you that I'm going to a 2020 game. Who wants to go to a game with me? Type in 1 if you want to go to a Raiders game with me in 2020. I better see a lot of ones, because if you ain't first, you last. A lot of ones. Who wants some ones? I'm already there. George Brown, first one. George, people are talking. Maybe you're going to a game with me. Who knows? Angel, Melissa. Melissa, we can definitely go to a few games together. That's fine with me. All right, Robert, what you got for me, homeboy? Let's get a new picture, though, okay? Come on. We're better than that. Also, please ditch the weird, creepy guy on your other show. Love your shows. Who's the weird, creepy guy, Robert? Is it Tom? Because I love Tom. And go follow him at Twitter at WhatGoingDowney. Go follow his wife at She's Going Downey. Also, I want to give a special shout out to our boss, James Yoder. Today's his birthday. He turns 38 years old. And if he watches this video, I may not have a job anymore. So cheers to everybody. Give James a happy birthday shout out. He's turning 38. How old is everybody in the comment section below? Again, my birthday is actually tomorrow. I'm going to turn 26. So make sure you guys wish me a happy birthday. And what would you get me for my birthday? I would like to know. What's in the growler, dog? From Humble, it's craft beer from Tavor. And if you guys want craft beer from Tavor, go to Tavor.com, sign up for free, use promo code ChatSports for $10 off your very first purchase. I've said it a few times. All right, Frisco, what you got? Would you try and trade for Julio Jones instead of OBJ or AB? What would you give up? A first-round pick? Like, would I try to trade for them? Sure. They're not giving up Julio Jones. Like, the Falcons, Julio Jones is like one of my favorite players because he's so amazing and he's so humble. Would I love Julio? Sure. If you guys can get Julio in silver and black, let's figure out a way to do it. But I think he has a better chance of fitting in this suit, which is made for somebody who's 5'10", than actually wearing silver and black for the Raiders. But what do I know? All right. I also want to give a special shout out to everybody who's done a little super chat. And if you want to guarantee a spot on the show, go ahead and super chat. And if you don't know what it is, it's that little thing down there at the bottom, next to the smiley face, next to the thing that looks like a dollar symbol. If you super chat me, you will 100% get on the Raiders show, and you actually get your own little special segment. So, Joshua Hughes, big baller, okay? $10. Thanks for the craft beer, my man. Much appreciated. Charlie R., thank you for the $4.99. I'm a little bit, I don't know why people go $4.99. Why not just go $5? But hey, whatever, right? $7.60 bass fishing, $2. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You guys want to get on the show? Super chat me, and I will feature you in a show. I feature you on Rumors. I'll feature you on this. Again, super chats, they go a long way here. Just saying. All right, Jaime. What's up, brother? Should we build a young secondary in the draft behind Carl Joseph and get defensive ends to build around Arden Key and Whitehead? Okay. Building a secondary, I don't necessarily mind that. Greedy Williams, there's some people who love Greedy Williams. There's others who don't. I personally love the idea of the Raiders getting Nasir Adderley. But, man, this guy just keeps climbing up the board. I think, realistically, the Raiders should really concentrate on maybe getting some secondary help. Maybe like in that 27, 24 pick. But also, a lot of talented free agents, defensive ends. Give me some Trey Flowers. Give me Anthony Barr. Who says no? If anybody says no, unsubscribe. All right, inspiring. What you got, my man? Rumor has it that Arizona don't want Bosa, but AZ don't want him going to the 49ers. We could trade for sure and not giving up a lot. Like, I think they want Bosa. It just might not be that they feel like they need him, right? So it's one of those things when they see other teams. I think this is one of those rumors where they're just trying to create a rumor simply because then maybe a team like the Raiders will trade up to get him. Just like I want to start a rumor that Dwayne Haskins is on the Raiders' big board. Why? So a team can trade up and give the Raiders extra picks. Who you calling creepy? This is coming in from Tom. Go follow Tom at WhatGoingDowney. Who called Tom creepy? If anybody thinks that Tom Downey is creepy, I want you to type C in the comment section below. How many C's are we going to get? I'm going to wait. I want to wait. I want to see how many C's we get. Is Tom Downey creepy? Let's see it. Anybody? So far, there's none. Oh, wait, Melinda. Melinda's throwing the C up there. All right. All right. Daniel C, Angel C, Eric C, Renee C. Absolutely love it. All right. Also, I got challenged the other day here at work. How many beers could I drink in 6 minutes? I want to know from everybody watching, all right? You guys know that I drink a lot of beer here on the show. I love Tavor, I can't even say their name right. I love craft beer, okay? How many beers could I drink in 6 minutes? Oh my gosh, 12 and 6. 3 beers, that's it. 3. Oh man. Guys, so here's the thing. I said that I can drink 6 beers in 6 minutes. All I'm saying is 6 beers in 6 minutes, 4 Chucky heads. Believe it, baby. I'm going to have to do it on air since nobody apparently believes me. I want to give a special shout out to all of our loyal watchers and our subscribers. This one's coming in from Ron. Ron, can I get a picture of my man? But he says, hey, Mitch, I'm in Texas, Frisco. Let's get a beer and watch a Raiders game. Ron, I hooked you up with a picture, okay? Because this is the only way I'm going to be able to identify you. So, Ron, is this you? I want to know. But seriously, Ron, hit me up on IG or Twitter, at MitchellRens365. The first few rounds, they're on me. And if you want to actually come into Chat Sports Studios, we got beer kegs on tap. Do you have beer kegs on tap? Yeah, kinda. I don't know, right? Hey, Mitch, don't forget about the beers when you come to Philly. Well, I grew up in Pennsylvania, so the next time I'm in Philadelphia, my man Jonty Johnson, 21, we'll definitely grab some beers. My favorite place to get beers in Pennsylvania is actually Trogs Brewery near Hershey, but no picture. Gonna hook you up with one. So I typed in your name exactly. Is this you? Because the picture says Philadelphia, PA. So just saying, if this is you, no doubt we'll grab beers. If anybody comes across me here in Dallas, if anybody comes across me anywhere in general, let me know where you guys live. Address is included, and we can get some beers together here. I would definitely appreciate that. All right, Kiowa, last one coming in. I honestly love the vids, Mitch. Much appreciated. Can we get a Mitch for President movement going? Well, I'm 25 now, going to be 26, so I can't run for president until 2028, but it is an election year. So let me see it in the comments section. Mitch 2028. If you guys would vote for me to be president, which I don't know. I don't know if a centenary alum has ever been president before, but it would definitely be pretty interesting. What do you guys think? Vote for Mitch. Mitchell 2028. What's up, Renzo? What's up, Pop? There we go, Angel. I appreciate it. Bobby, I like it. Jaime, George. Cheers to everybody throwing those up there. Sorry, guys. I was looking down at the comments. Joe Martinez, appreciate the question. We get Bosa and get AB, also draft his cousin Hollywood Brown. No. At this point, I don't think that that's going to happen. Unfortunately, I think Hollywood Brown's draft stock is going to drastically drop. Daniel Miller, I saw this question a few times. Who will be our DB coach? Woodson? Yeah? Does anybody want Woodson? Type in those W's. I want to see it. Nah, but in all honesty, there's a lot of rumors going around who's going to be the defensive backs coach. Maybe I'm holding out for a segment I can throw together who's going to be a defensive back coach. Also, who's going to be the quarterback coach. But here's the thing. It can be a lot worse. Could be like the Cincinnati Bengals and just have no defensive coordinator whatsoever. Dennis Jones, what's up, my man? A lot of questions from you, and I always appreciate them. What do you think of the secondary consisting of Conley, Worley, Darby, and possibly trading for Ramsey or Norman? If that's our secondary, or even signing Earl Thomas or Amos. Well, first off, I think Adrian Amos is one of the most underrated defensive players in free agency, or is about to be a free agent. But if we can get all those players on our defense, if we're not a top 10 defense, yeah, that's a serious question. Oregon Poop, it's been a while. It's been a while, Oregon Poop, and you're the one who said that I would put just about anything on screen, and you're the one who I said I had a tampon on screen and threw it. It's probably my favorite ad read I've ever done here, so shout out to Oregon Poop. Hashtag not my president. Oregon Poop, I think it's a shitty response. I think we can all agree I'm better than the president right now. No? Michael, what's going on, my man? Appreciate the question. Trade number 24 and 35 for OBJ and trade 27 for AB. I mean, guys, I don't think that necessarily we need to... Woo! Whoa! Yoden, the angry... Wow! Super chat. I'm going to get to that in just a second. First off, all I'm saying is this is a lot of moving parts here for the trade. Second round pick 2019 35th is all I'm saying. This is the trade that I think that the Raiders would have to do in order to get AB. In order to get AB. I'm going to be honest. Luckily, you guys can't see underneath this table because this super chat has got me feeling some type of way. I'm just saying. That is an insane super chat, and I appreciate it, my man. You and I, we're grabbing beers. I want you to follow me on IG or Twitter. I'm going to hit you with a follow back. Anybody that super chats me. Oh, Dennis, let's go. Let's go, Dennis. Appreciate you guys featuring my question, Dennis. I appreciate that. You guys are getting some shout outs. $20. Let's do it. Super chat. Yonan, you're the new MVP, my man. The new MVP. Hit me up on IG or Twitter at MitchellRens365. And again, if anybody super chats me, you will 100% get on the show. Let's do it, Yonan. If you have anything whatsoever, yawning. Oh boy, yawning. Oh, yawning because I can't pronounce names. It's all good. Dennis, my man, appreciate you. And appreciate you, my questions. Dennis and yawning. I want you guys to DM me on Twitter and Instagram at MitchellRens365. Give me any rumor. I promise you, 4 Chucky heads. Believe it, baby. It's going to be on my next show. If you're just watching, again, make sure you guys subscribe below. YouTube.com/Raiders Report, the #1 Raiders channel on YouTube. Again, it's subscribe. YouTube.com/Raiders Report, and interact with me on Instagram and Twitter at MitchellRens365. I appreciate everybody in the comment section below. Raider Nation, you're my second family. Much love. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Raiders news and rumors and all that good stuff. YK, another one. Hey, I'm out. Raider Nation, what's going on? Is this the #1 Raiders channel on YouTube? 4 Chucky heads, believe it, baby. And if you haven't already, subscribe right here. I'm giving you Chucky heads, news, rumors, Raider Nation rumors. And look at this. I'm making your life easier. Check out my next video. Thanks for watching, and go Raiders.